Yo, what's up? What's up, Orion? What's up, UI? What's up, Naman? Is farming good? Farming's really good right now. You're making the most money you've ever made off of farming if you start right now. I dropped a crit 7 today. Nice. Should I sell it or use it? They have gone up a little bit. I don't know. I guess it depends on if you want to do like revs or wolves slightly quicker and sacrifice the money. What's up, Samsai? Did you play today's spooky event? No, I did not. It was at 6 a.m. for me. I was not staying up that long or waking up that early. Why don't you do rev trading? If I was rev trading, I would wait for the Sentry event. I don't really like regular rev trading. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What? What? I'm fine with that 3-second difference. What's the price of 1 stack of green candy? I have no idea. Oh my god. That was weird. What, 2 minutes into stream, already a scythe blade? I mean, I'll take it. Fine with that 3-second difference. Oh. What's up, Ender? Hold on. Chat got flooded for a second. How good is melon farming? It's okay. Not as good as other things. What's the method for candies? Harvest Haven. Explosive arrows, killing the mobs, or just going to like an empty end lobby and trying to farm as much mobs as possible. I couldn't join the event, me either. I just got in, you got the blade, I swear. Nice. Seems you guys brought the luck. What's up, Orion? Anyways, back to back. Damn. The streamer's fortune? Hey, we've had many a stream where we drop nothing. So, streamer fortune give and streamer fortune taketh away. If you have aspect of the dragon for cheap, I need it. I do not have one, sadly. I was the first person you were. What's the best crop for farming? Either pumpkins, pumpkins and carrot if you are not on a high-end device. If you are on a high-end device, like a PC with a good graphics card, sugarcane and cocoa. What's up here, O'Brien? I'm doing good. How about you? Almost finished Slayer 8 yet with no drops. Scytheblade, Heart, Shattered Shredded. Best drop is a Slayer 6 3 times and the XP is almost 480k. That's not too bad. I wouldn't be expecting anything crazy. Just at 500k. We'll do some wolves while watching Revs. That's a good combo. What did you drop? I dropped a Scythe Blade, like second boss into stream. Same here, doing some trading in a game in Roblox. Nice. 2.5 stacks of purple candy in 1 hour in the graveyard. That's pretty good. That's not the most efficient method, but it's pretty good. What's up, Athar? Good to hear you're alive and well. What's up, Amused? Like the stream? Ooh, yes. If you guys haven't already, make sure to like the stream. That helps ship it out to more people. Subscribe if you haven't already to help me reach my goal of 2K by the end of the year. What enchant is your axe of the shredded have? Prosecute or execute? I actually don't remember. I think it's prosecute. No, it is execute. Execute is the one I find helps the most. Because whenever I swap it to prosecute, whenever your, like, enrage runs out, you're just stuck there killing it for so long. People drop 2 shards by 450k, so I'm kind of unlucky. Well, they're really lucky. You're about average luck. The odds for... A blade is 1 in 1,000, right? So you're looking at 1,000,000 XP to drop one. Like, on average. Obviously, I know some people drop it before. I farm pumpkins while watching your stream? Nice. It's so weird doing revs and, like, not having to count. What is edible mace in-game? Does the edible mace in-game also act as a vanilla mace? No. There are no weapons in Skyblock right now that act like any of the new Minecraft weapons. I think that'd be cool, though. That would be pretty cool. Imagine if we got, in the next major update, we got some, like, mace and spear type weapons. I feel like they'd be fun to mess around with. What's up, Simp? TTG, wanna know next update, new test item? Yeah, sure, what is it? What's up, Skeleton? Gordon Ramsay SFX. Oh, like the... Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That took a second. What's up, Purple? Did you drop anything in your Slayer 8 grind? Slayer 8 didn't exist when I was first grinding Slayers. I grinded to 1,000,000 Rev XP before Skyline Village came out because I knew it was going to be 1,000,000 for Slayer 9. So I dropped a blade under 200k XP. Which I know is a bit me going, ooh, averages, blah, blah, blah. But I really paid for it with my, I really paid the price in my heart luck. What do I need to solo a tier 5 rev? These days, I don't know. A lot of MP, a tiger pet, and reaper armor. I know some people say you can do it in revenant armor, but that would be my bare minimum. How much scored in the spooky event? I did not play the spooky event. When will the video for 1000 tier 5 wolves come out? I edited together all the clips. I just need to get an intro and an outro, and then I don't know if I'm gonna... Hydro made a pretty dope thumbnail. Don't know if I'm gonna use that or try and make my own one. But if I made my own one, I'd probably have to spend a day or two actively trying to do what I want to do in Blender. Why is your required rev spawn time is 110 plus... sometimes 99 because I'm using a level 100 ghoul pet, which gives a bunch of combat wisdom against zombies. You missed the event? I did. What's up, Unknown? Just get good? No point. Skyblock requires no skill. Item enable flight. Item enable flight for 2 hours. He has it in his ender chest. He forgot to turn off API. Who? Who had that in their ender chest? I was the only non to get top 10 in the event. I got 4,413. Nice. Bro has a YouTube rank that boosts his wisdom. True. That too. What texture or resource packs are you using for those animations? What are your PC specifications? I play on an Xbox, and you can see all my resource packs in the description. Also, guys, had another idea for some non-CraftersMC content. I've had a single-player world that I've left abandoned for a while. And what I want to do is I would like to finish the base. It's basically a mega base I've been wanting to do. I've started like multiple single-player worlds trying to do it. And I've wanted to finish the base for like 5 years at this point. So I feel like that could be a cool thing to stream and then eventually make a video out of. Like finally finishing my Minecraft base after so long. Just some regular old survival Minecraft I feel like could be a nice break from crafters every once in a while. Just wanted to know your guys' opinions on that. Crafted bat armor now with the candy corn, so hopefully next time I get that damn horse. Oh, yeah, true. And then they fixed the golden tree bug as well, didn't they? I got Skelehorse and Iron Man today. Nice. Do you know what the speed buff does in the new hotfix? I did not read the full changelogs. I only saw the golden tree bug got fixed. That was the most I read into it. Can we buy an empty lobby during the spooky event? No. No, you cannot. Oh, somebody's dropping a bat firework. It's a bit late. I found my old hardcore world. Nice. Play Stardew Valley? I don't know about Stardew Valley. I've played it before, and I thought it was fun, but I don't know if it's much of a stream game. Because I know, I was going to say it's quite repetitive, but at least Crafters is repetitive with, like, an audience that knows. But I feel like if you sit Crafters viewers down in front of Stardew Valley, they're going to get pretty confused and bored pretty quickly. Skeleton horse is useless, to be honest. Just pet score. That's pretty much all. I have nothing going on right now, so I watch anything. Skeleton horses. I just read the same chat message twice. Damn it. It's not about the use of the horse, it's more of a status symbol. Fair. Any tip for me? I'm on Nintendo and I'm trying to get more money. You could get into pumpkin farming. That should run pretty okay on the Switch. Oh, my gold farm is broken? Damn. Yeah, it's good if you want to have some other fun. If you want to have fun other from CraftersMC. Okay. So how to join an empty lobby? You get lucky. That's literally it. As far as I know, no non has the horse yet. Nice. Yeah, right now, unless it gets some sort of buff, which I do not see it getting, the skeleton horse pet is very bad. In specific use cases, you could one-tap bosses, but you would need to take them, like, for zombies, you need to take them up out of the graveyard. Make sure you line them up. It's weird. Should I make my own pumpkin farm on my island, or should I use Harvest Haven? Your own on your island. What's your MP? I have no clue. I'll get on and do a lot of revs. Eek. What's up, Techno? What do you get by killing the spooky boss? Spooky fragments. If you have any more questions about the spooky event, I would probably go and watch one of the guide videos. I'm getting no rest of the Reaper Orb grind. Fair enough, fair enough. Wasn't a big grind for me, because the year 300 event smiled down on me greatly. Should I get melon armor if you want to get into farming? Yes, because that is the first tier of the 4-tier farming armor. Best armor for pumpkin farming. Melon and crappie early game, and then obviously the more and more upgrades you get, the better and better armor you can get. When did they add skeleton horse pet? They added it with the spooky festival. All I have left is a legendary accessory and leveling my pet to max my candy output. Nice. Looky, you're running out of content. I mean, I guess. Going to 20 million Rev XP, I can see being a small enough video. 1000 tier 5s. I have to edit the FNAF 4 video. I can go for the last couple accessories I need for another video. I can grind out the last pets I need for another video. It'll sort of just be becoming endgame until the next actual content update. Can you show me? I do not have one. You can check it on the wiki though. I sold my Reqolor for 9 mil. Now I need it back so bad. Damn. That's why I always wait a little bit when I drop something. What's your farming level? Farming 60. Can you make Aspect of the Dragons? You cannot craft it. You drop it from dragons. Chaos Kais has unreleased item in his e-chest. Is it the mystical mushroom soup? What's that ranger check you're doing? It is the ethereal sight ability. I've heard that somebody bought a black cat pet for 800 mil. Ugh. Yeah, bro, good luck grinding for that phoenix pet. See, that would be like a side thing. That would be like a when it happens sort of thing. I think that would be the catalyst for me actually making the video. Because that's like the big doozy. Like, you're at odds for dropping Phoenix Pet, like, when you're doing anything combat. Not even that combat related. You could be grinding ducks and drop a Phoenix Pet. First time seeing non-staff have impossible items. Yeah, that's been in the game and given to people for years. I don't want to burst your bubble, but that is a very common admin item. People used to have stacks of it. Got any crazy drops? Not today. Not today. Imagine you drop a toned heart. That would be cool. I would like a second one. That's just free money. Sheep? For real. I think I'd honestly rather a Phoenix Pet than an atoned heart. But yeah, the mystical mushroom soup has been in the game for years. They used to actually... I think they gave it out to people who reported bugs back in the day. Or it was like people that reported people. Imagine dropping Phoenix from bombing farm animals. Would be a pretty funny way to get it. Forgot Blade is crazy drop. Blade is an extremely rare drop, not a crazy rare drop. But if you mean as in like a crazy cool drop, then yeah, it was pretty crazy cool. The leg Shinex pet will increase the damage up to 900k to 1 mil. I don't know what pet you're talking about. Sorry, Kumar, I can't help you there. I guess he's talking about Phoenix. Yeah. According to Wiki, it was given to people after a bug caused some data to be deleted, like corruption and other things. Okay. I forgot the reason it was given out, but it was a very common thing. Not for like, not in a way that a bunch of players had it, but it was like a, oh, mystical mushroom soup, I know what that is. Like it was a well-known sort of thing. Ate some cakes? Ooh, probably not. Thanks for the reminder. Hoping for a cake soul. Hello? Hoping for a cake soul. I'll attack now. Don't like how you have to hit the bottom of it. Look at us all here, eating our cakes. Let's hope I can find that lobby again, because that lobby was pretty much empty. What is K-Cup visitor limit? At least that's what I think it said, right? Yeah, it is. It's soulbound, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, I see. Which is the best money-making minion? Right now, carrot minions are pretty good. If you can get a setup of tier 9 carrot minions. Pumpkin trophy is kind of small, not gonna lie. The golden treat. Is this the lobby I was in? I don't think so. These guys wouldn't have pulled up in like the 2 seconds I was gone. Let me check a different one. Let me check a different one. Because I see a tuber staff in that guy's hands. Is cat pet by worst or good? It's pretty good. If you want that extra magic find. Okay, we have 2 people at the blacksmith. Oh no, not up. Not up, not up, please. Diamond minion is good for money making? Not really. This was not that lobby? Thought so. Hey, I think this is it, actually. Sweet. Max setup with Hyper Catalyst. Max setup with Hyper Catalyst carrot minion makes around 200k per minion. Damn. I might chuck some hamster wheels into my carrot minions now that I think about it. Or is that worth it? Are you making more carrots off of the hamster wheel than you would off of like just selling the hamster wheels? Enderman pet level up. Sweet. XP share is cooking. What's the fair price for Scythe Blade? Probably whatever's on Auction House. I just sell the crystal for 80k. They sell slow, but it's still profit. I have like half a stack. I can put like 3 hours worth of catalysts into my minions. That's actually pretty much nothing now that I think about it. Hyper Catalyst, though, that's a good amount of money. Which minion are you using? I am using carrot minions. You got a scythe blade on you? Yes, I do. What's the highest paying crop? If you're on a lower end device, pumpkin and carrots. Did the calc in wiki potato spreader as upgrade? You make 4k per more than minions. If it adds up, that's also cheap and good. Is that more than you make off of diamond spreading? Waiting for a spawn. Your offer for scythe blade? I'll have to check auction house. Okay, there's one for 54. I don't know if that's overpriced, but I can probably see myself selling it for 50. Want to do wolves, but my network is not helping. That sucks. Need some tips. Any trick for the ender nodule quest? There are some players on leaderboard with 7 second and below 7 second and below 20. You literally just have to get lucky. That's it. Add boat spreading since you have empty spot in minion. Oh, yeah, true. That is true. What's up, GMG? What's your MP? You can probably check on the wiki. Sorry, not the wiki, the API. That was the wrong thing. Do. Thank you, Purple. I will refrain from coming up to the top again, because that's how you effectively share a lobby. At least I think. I don't really know how people share lobbies. I think it is... Hey! I'll take it. Every single time I get an RNG on my screen that isn't from a boss, my brain just goes, Phoenix Pet! And then it isn't, and I go, okay. Never mind, I'm not actually that happy. How many players are online these days? I think there was about 270 when I logged on. Could be less now. But some is selling Ethereal Scythe cheaper than the Blade? Okay, well then that's overpriced. I'll put it up on the auction after stream, probably. Don't know what price though. I'll ask Global. Kumar, you don't need to spam. You can check it on the multiple APIs. If I stopped stream to give people a stat check every single time, I would probably build up way too much downtime for it to even be worth it anymore. And if you want something or you want me to do something, spamming is not the best way to do it. Not bad, non-tiger buff times. Oh, full inventory. Okay. Do we start adding to the slop heap, or do we just insta-sell on Bazaar? How much is an inventory insta-sell looking like? 30k insta-sell. I have a bunch of it. Why so less? When I used to play on the server, there was a constant 400 plus players. I don't know what server you were playing on, but I don't remember constant 400 ever. Maybe at peak times or during an event, yes, but just regular old... Ooh, who subscribed? Thank you, EXE Orion. Arian? Orion? I have no clue. Blade I see, blade you do see. How much kill we need for Reaper Armor to kill tier 5s? What skeleton said? Around 25k, but obviously the more you get, the more defense you get. So the easier it becomes to survive. Oh, the FPS drop. I don't know what you're talking about, Purple. See ya, skeleton. It was 2 years ago, during no major update. So 2 years ago would have been like Skyline, maybe? I mean, I guess, but not like... I still don't remember 400 plus. Just use permafrost? Ooh, that's true. During Skyline? I do not remember 400 constant during Skyline at all. What's up, Penguin Lord? Welcome into the stream. How you doing? When we had 400 player, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, maybe at peak times during an update, but never constant. Not for like a week. Or not even for a day, because time zones. Hello, Mr. Miniboss. Can you spawn for me? So soon, my tier 5 would have sent me flying. Yeah, it's the corner strats. Or the wall strat, pretty much. Like, you can fight it out in the open, but it's just not worth it. There's no point. Is Permafrost actually faster than Reaper? If you don't have access to the Shredded, yes, I would say so. Or, like, if you don't have Atoned, I would say so. But an actual good Atoned Heart access to the Shredded Rev setup is very fast. Faster than that, for sure. Actually, should stop using the Overflux. Where's my weird tuba? Stop. Did I lose my weird tuba? Do you use any texture packs? You can check all of the texture packs I use. Oh, there it is. It's on the first page. You can check all the texture packs I use in the description. But yeah, if you like get into wolves and then get into revs afterwards, you're looking at a pretty good setup. If you obviously grind the whole way for permafrost armor, which is pretty hard from a new profile, but still. But 'Cause 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 ' What's the best? What's best for wolf killing mobility? G trident, aspect of the end, or leaping sword? I would go in terms of like how great they are on the bottom aspect of the end. And then there's no better time to get a heart. For real. Probably leaping in the middle and then whatchamacallit, glacial trident on top. Its mobility is really good. I miss doing revs. It's like constant dopamine. That also means I dropped the whatchamacallit. That also means I dropped the scythe blade without the extra magic find from the cakes. Rogue sword is the best? For real. Hey, for that added speed, nothing beats it. CraftersMC should add pity? I don't know. There is pity in the game, but it's only for zealots, and it never gives a 100% chance of spawning a special zealot, sadly. Didn't you drop back-to-back shot of the shredded? No, that was C4. C4 did that while trading with me. That was still a crazy occurrence. There have been many times to kill over 1,000 zealots. No, even with an Enderman pet. Yeah, the pity system is weird. Obviously, it never guarantees an eye drop. It just, the chances go up exponentially. That's why I prefer telling people to farm early game for money than zealot grind. Because zealot grinding is all dependent on your luck. Especially without a legendary Enderman. Plus, there's always going to be somebody better than you grinding there. At least if you're early game. What's up, Q3? Welcome into the stream. Everyone wants auto pet and fishing update. That's so true. That's such a true statement. I don't know. I don't know what to expect from the next minor update, because they said it's going to be a minor update, but I don't know. I don't see fishing. Oh my god. What a day. What a day. slowly working our way to a stack of golden powder. Slowly making our way. We're doing it. Oh, I turned off my YouTube chat tab. That's not too good. Oh, it's okay, because nothing changed. Yeah, I really don't know what to expect from the next minor update. I hope it's not time-gated again. I hope there's slightly more content so I can make some actual videos on it. Obviously, this time I didn't make a guide, but next time, depending on what it is, I can make a guide. Chat, anyone know ball while I'm using this rank color? Maybe somebody in chat does. I sure as hell don't. Better not be another event. I can see it being another event, though. I can see them just, like, a November-y, December, like, Winter Island update. I can see it. I can feel it. What's your MP? You can check on the API websites. If they had fishing, I'm going to be the first non to reach level 50. Tough. I definitely won't. Oh, wait. I'll probably be the first YouTube rank to hit 50. Ah. I don't have to be the first player. Chuck down my fishing minions. Do some grinding on and off. What's the use of enchanted carrot? You can sell it to the NPC, or you can use it to craft enchanted golden carrots, used in other recipes, or to upgrade your carrot harvester, I think from a 1.0 to a 2.0. I think. Wouldn't have Jerry, though, instead of season the Jerry, who would it be? Something else. I see it as just being something else. You basically would have no competition. Exactly. But yeah, if they've already done the Halloween update, I can see them waiting until winter and doing the, like... Because it doesn't have to be Season of the Jerry. They can just make it whatever they want. Like, they don't have to add Jerry just to add the Winter Island. What's your MP? You can check it on the API websites. If I stopped to show my MP every time somebody asked, I would not have a productive stream. What do I need to solo a tier 5 wolf? Mastiff armor, an overflux, 2 pooch swords, 1 with prosecute, 1 with execute, and a good amount of MP. Oh, and a tiger pet. Season of Hopkins. Tough. Genuine question. Why play CraftersMC instead of Hypixel Skyblock? No PC is the big thing. I have a laptop, and I have, like, Fabric on it, and it doesn't really run it all too crazily well. You know, I get good FPS, but then you go to public islands. You're not on your personal island. And then second is, it's the content I make. It's the content I make, and it's the... Have your MP displayed on the screen at this point? Probably. And also the sunk cost fallacy. Same thing why people who have played the Hypixel Skyblock for thousands of hours don't quit. I put the time in, and if I just swap over to Hypixel, I'm alienating my entire audience. And I'm moving into something that, while I'm quite knowledgeable on, like, the old Skyblock, the new updates, I don't know a thing about. Also, Hypixel content is a very difficult space to break into, because there's a lot of established creators. I play on 6GB RAM phone and I play a Hypixel Skyblock remake fake pixel. Not too bad. I've heard about fake pixel. I haven't bothered trying it though. Because I do have the ability to play Hypixel. I wish I had the ability to stream it. That'd be pretty fun. Ugh. What does Jerry even do? He was kind of like the Skyblock guide sort of thing. Tonkula 5 bill cash. You're gonna have 5 bill cash if you're a rank seller. He was like the Terraria guide sort of thing for the Hypixel Skyblock. He would do a bunch of random stuff. He could like return items. There was like a bunch of weird things he could do. And then if you got a couple of the spawn eggs, you could craft an aspect of the Jerry. And then with the event that was on in Hypixel, you could get a signature aspect of the Jerry from your raffles. It isn't not ability to play Hypixel, but Hypixel is so much content it gets confusing. That's fair enough. How much XP left for 20 mil? Around 1.3 mil XP left. Because we dropped atoned at 18.7, so we're only looking at around 1.3, but I haven't done any revs since I dropped atoned, pretty much. Fake Pixel is horrible. I played it to see how it feels and it sucks. Yeah, I feel like anything that doesn't accommodate to like Bedrock UI, like if they just copy the Hypixel UI, obviously it's a lot easier on PC. But on like phone and stuff, that's gonna suck because you have to double click everything. What's up, Pew? Welcome into the stream. Update tomorrow, trust. Delusional. Well, maybe another changelog. Definitely not a natural update. Do I use Reaper Gem on Tiger Pet or Iron Claw? I don't actually know. I still haven't used my Reaper Gem. I got it, like, many moons ago, and I still haven't decided what to put it on. What's better for money, Rev or Sven? Sven Slayer, by a mile. Sorry, it's not called Sven here. It's called, is it? Wait, no, it might be. Ah, I just call it wolves. Does killing animal in Harvest Haven drop more candy than spooky mobs in the graveyard? Yes. Yes, it does. One thing I'm surprised they didn't add back was the uncommon RNG drops on screen. Even just as like a little toggleable option. I'd love it back. That was peak. It's a Java server, by the way. Just allows cracked versions like T-Launcher. Oh, yeah. Do. Will I get unmuted if I appealed? Depends on what you said. I usually wouldn't recommend appealing a mute, because you can just wait for the mute to be over. It's usually not worth the effort. You usually only get muted for like a week. What's up, Dino? Welcome into the stream. I know what I said. It's been 2 years. I haven't... Did you get muted for 2 years? Seems a bit absurd. Or is it like a permanent mute? If it's been a couple of years, I'd say you can try and appeal it. Wow. Any ideas on what you're gonna do with 4 bill? Red minion setup, some philanthropy, set up a charity, get exposed, close the charity, go to court. Oh, full inventory. I swear /bizarre sell. Haha! No, that probably didn't do anything. We'll just put it up in a sell offer. That way we can have a small bank of money. If you guys haven't already, make sure to like the stream. Help ship it out to more people, and subscribe to help me reach my goal of 2K subs by the end of the year. We're actually really close to 1,800. Thank you for all the recent support. Expect 1,000 tier 5 wolves soon. Yeah, that's pretty much all the promo I have to do. Oh, wait. If you're buying something on the CraftersMC store due to the summer sale, you can use creator code TROUBLES2GO for an extra 5% off at checkout. And it helped give me a little kickback. So, thank you to everybody who's used the code so far. And I hope you guys continue to use it in the future. What's up, Paris? My old laptop died at that time. I also got muted, so I left the game. Okay. Oh, nope, that's not what I want to do. It's gonna be the slowest rev we do today. What are the mods you use? I'm playing on a server called CraftersMC, and you can check my resource packs in the description. Whoa! Damn it! Thought it was a phoenix. Holy RNG for real. Every single time I got a ghoul, in my head I go, Phoenix pet, no way, oh my god. And then it never happens. Could be a phoenix, exactly. What's up, Ishmet? Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well today. I'm a dev of Minecraft and Discord server. Nice. Do 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 do. What's your current MP? Okay. That is the 5th person to ask this stream. So, what we are going to do is we are going to do what Purple said. We are putting the MP on screen. Okay, select font. Minecraft. No. MP. Semicolon. How much am I on? 324. No, I didn't want to close that. MP. We're just going to chuck it in the bottom right. We don't really need the... Nah, space looks better. There's the MP. How do I upgrade my combat level fast? I'm somewhat new player with 200 to 300 hours. I'm combat level 22. Rev Slayer is pretty much the best way to do it. It's the most efficient. But you don't actually have to do the bosses if you don't want to. If you're low on money, you can just actually kill the crypt ghouls. I'd also recommend, if you're struggling, getting a ghoul pet. That'll give you more combat wisdom against zombies, so when you're grinding, obviously, against the crypt ghouls, you will get a bunch more XP. And you'll also be leveling up a pet that you can use in the future for Rev Slayer. Do you want to make a Discord server? I have a Discord server. And I have a backup Discord server as well. We need an updated good one, which we can play anytime. We're gonna be waiting a while. Let's buy an epic one from AH. Yeah, they're not too bad, money-wise. Same wisdom as leg. Huh. I was not aware of that. You're telling me my legendary goal is a waste of time? Nah. Need a mod? Nothing much happens in the Discord. There's only like 2 people that are actively chatting at all. So not yet. But in the future, probably. What's the best minion to make money? Right now, carrot minions. A tier 9 setup makes a bunch of money. You don't even need a tier 11 setup. Oh my god, we're an hour into stream and I didn't even self-promote. Shebang. W Techno. I got a new setup. Cheap tuxedo chestplate, cheap tuxedo pants, unstable dragon boots, unstable dragon helmet, all with first reforge. And then unlock the aspect of the dragons. Nice. What is MP? Magical power. The more accessories you have in your accessory bag, the more MP you have, and depending on what reforged stone you use, MP gives you the stats corresponding to that reforged power. What's up, man? It's going well. What do you want me to? I usually like having I like being able to call people by name in chat. What would I call you? W115. I have no idea where I would even start to create a nickname or something. What's your MP? Bottom right of the screen. That armor over doubled my damage. Nice. Will works? Sweet. Oh, hello, Will. I am doing good. How about you? Uh-oh. I'm doing good. Thanks for the notification in the chat. Hey, every hour. Every hour during the stream. It's possible to trade toast items because I eventually want to get one. I don't know if it's possible to sell one. No. They are fully soulbound. And I think if they weren't soulbound, none of the toast owners would probably sell one. Fastest way to get Reaper armor material. You can use spider minions and grind Rev Slayer yourself, or just grind farming and buy the Viscera and everything on the bazaar. Or buy the Revenant Flesh and the string. I think it's cheaper to combine them. Actually, I don't know about string prices these days. I don't know. I know you have a toast item. What does yours do? Mine does regeneration. So I eat it and I get regen 2. Yeah, for 12 seconds. Which might sound great because it's a potion effect, but it actually kind of sucks. Should probably just put it there. Yeah, it actually sucks. It's around the actual health regen stat. I think it only gives around 12 or 14. It gets mogged by a Respite 2 book, I think. Like a single Respite 2 book. Oh. Maybe it sucks, but it's a cool collectible for sure. Finally hit iron in the Spooky Fest. Damn, I haven't hit iron yet. That trick or treat bug was fixed. I'd be rolling in it. Well, not really. I'm kind of just waiting for everybody to lose interest so I can have an easier time. But obviously with the money you can make from it, people aren't going to lose interest for a while. Fish joined the game? He did. What's up, Sandeep? See if we can drop anything else this stream. We've had some really good RNG. I'll take another golden powder. Or another gold pet. The only problem is that it happened at like 6 AM in the UK. Yeah, so I was not attending. This looks way too much like Hypixel Skyblock. Huh. Wonder why. What's up, CraftersMC Spy? How are you doing today? Welcome into the stream. There are people still lowballing? Yeah. Hey, if it makes money, it makes money. I will say, not a lot of people bully lowballers anymore. I was going to try it for a video and then got bullied while trying to do it for a video. And I was like, damn, okay. Also was not knowledgeable on prices. Should I Rancher Boots at max speed with elegant tuxedo and a toned helmet? I would die extremely quickly. At least I think I would. Is it a knockoff Hypixel? Pretty much, but it's on Bedrock Edition. So it allows people on phone and console to experience a Skyblock MMO RPG. You'd have a couple thousand health with that build, but you would have minimal defense. And this Axe the Shredder with Flux will barely save you. Yeah, I don't know if I want to try that. Sir, can you keel over and die, please? My MP is 261 and I can knock kill tier 5. Make sure you're using a Tiger Pet, which is also a pretty high level. Good kills on your Reaper armor, and good enchants on your Reaper falchion. If your MP's pretty good and you still can't do it, I'd just take a look at your gear. What textures do you use? You can check them in the description. It is Dramatic Skies, Bedrock. It's like a demo version I just found on MCPDL. Crafters 3D, and the TimeDeo one. I forget the name. WXP steal. Guess it might not be worth it considering you have to spend hundreds of millions in coins and you might die, but it could be cool. Could be. I use legendary zombie pet. That's your problem. Zombie pet got nerfed a while back. Actually, no, I don't even think it got that nerfed. I think it was just the damage changes. You want to use a tiger pet instead. Okay, this lobby's chopped. Jeez. Like 7 people came in. Is it the new default lobby? Oh, I think it is. Oh, yeah, for sure. It became a default lobby. Change the lobby for sure. It got nerfed on top of the damage change. Yeah, I remember it got nerfed a little bit, but the damage change definitely cemented its spot in the mid-pet category. I have 300 million bank. Where should I invest to make it double? I don't really know. We don't know anything on the next update. You can invest it in a minion setup for consistent money. Into a money-making setup, like Fermento Armor. And some tools, some maxed out tools. Make your money back on that. There's nothing that you can really buy that's going to rise or crash over time unless you have really good market knowledge of prices or you can market manipulate items effectively. Wouldn't it be worth to spend a couple million coins on candy for my tiger and upgrade it to legendary? Definitely. I'd probably put all the money into upgrading it, though. Buy Sky Canvas. Sky Canvas dropped in price. And I don't think it's going to ever go back up to what it used to be. How much is the current price? I have no idea. But I know it dropped down because it used to be like, people used to do like 200 mil or something, I remember. Now it's definitely in the hundreds. Want you use Power Birdhouse? I use Itchy, not Forceful. Do 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 do. But it'll rise again when new players will join the server? Yeah, I guess, but not much. I got like 23 or 24 of them. Yeah, good luck selling them though, because not a lot of people care about them anymore. Sharing my half with two nons is the worst half too. GG. Boss got around a double chest. Yeah. I have one. Mmm. My mini boss. Thank you, sir. Does he still play the game? From time to time. Obviously not as actively as back in the day, but that's because the content's dried up. There's one Sky Canvas on AH is going for 107 mil. Is that bid or is that bin? Bin? Damn. Holy fall off. That person's probably desperate for money though. What's up, Sejad? Welcome to the stream. If you guys haven't already, make sure to like the stream, help ship it out to more people. Subscribe to help us get ever so closer to the goal of 2K by the end of the year. And if you're buying ranks or gems in the CraftersMC store, use code TROUBLES2GO for 5% off during the summer sale, on top of the 25% off you're already getting. I'm making a YouTube channel named Orion Gaming. Nice. But my device is very low. Ah. What are the specs of your laptop? It is a Lenovo IdeaPad. Is it a 3 or a 5? Has an AMD Ryzen 5725U graphics card, I think. That's the only thing I know about it, because that's the thing I have to type in whenever I'm updating the drivers on it. Use Birdhouse Power, my damage is 110k. Use Furball, my damage is 90k. That is true, but with Itchy, you will get more attack speed, so you can attack faster. So you do more damage over time. kill, quick RNG. Nope. That wasn't even that quick of a kill, damn it. Using furball? Yes. Yes, I am. I haven't changed off of furball for like 2 months. What's the next update about? I mean, leaks? We have no idea, sadly. We do not have a clue on the next update, sadly. Don't question why I'm up here. I kind of forgot about that staying at the bottom sort of thing. It's fine. Huss it back down. Go, 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 go. What's up, Psycho? Welcome into the stream. How you doing today? Streaming today till when? Probably for another half an hour to an hour, I'd say. My max damage is 200 to 210k, and per hit is 100 to 110k. Nice. Sir, calm down, sir. Sir, calm down. He was stuck on that fence for a minute. There you go. Can't kill tier 5 yet, still gotta get stronger. Good luck. How do you sell stuff on the auction house? You go up to one of the books, click on owned auctions, and then you can click on the little pencil. And then it'll explain to you all the different things. You have aspect of the end recipe unlocked? I do. you guys have work, but we'll meet again if we get lucky. See you then, Psycho. Best menu for money. There's a pretty cheap setup right now. Tier 9 carrots. Make pretty good money. Wow. Okay. It's a WRNG sort of day. Max MP is 324? No, not even close. I am missing a lot of stuff. If I give you materials, will you make it? Yeah, sure. GG, thank you. Yeah, how do you guys feel about a vanilla Minecraft stream tomorrow? How are we feeling? Why is your aim so bad? I don't think my aim's that bad. Could be better, but I'd say I'm pretty efficient. Like in millions they make. Revenant minions, but the setup is very expensive. Can you tell me max MP? I have no idea. After the new update, no clue. I would watch a vanilla stream. Noted. You're doing a vanilla ice stream tomorrow? No. A vanilla Minecraft stream tomorrow. Just a regular old survival world. So if you guys want to see my single player world tomorrow, make sure to turn on notifications so you'll be notified whenever I stream. I'm going to be trying to build my dream childhood base. Vanilla Minecraft, thought you were talking about how fast you could eat vanilla ice cream. No, that would hurt. That would hurt. I got sensitive teeth. Autocorrect problem for real? For real. Just kidding, a vanilla stream sounds great. Hell yeah. We still have some experimenting left. Before I go back to school, we can experiment with a couple of things. Any RNG you got? We got another golden powder, so that's 3 golden powders, a blade, and a ghoul pet. Pretty crazy luck, not gonna lie. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna go grab some water. I will be back in a jiffy. Alrighty, I'm back. So what's this dream base you're talking about? What does it look like in your head? It is a drained ocean monument with a bunch of stuff around it. That's the bare bones of it. I got a tier boost yesterday? Nice. Hello, I'm Hani. Hello, Hani. Tell me which lobby you are in for a TP. You should be able to check the like social menu in each of the hubs. I can't search your name on Skycryptor, by the way. That's weird. Tell me which lobby you're in or TPA. You can just check the social tab right here. If you TP into the lobbies, you should be able to see my name. Because there's only about 4 or 5 village hubs. I'm in one of them. Damn it, killed both of them without the gold pet. What's the use of tier boost? You craft a tier boost core, and then you can use it as a pet item to upgrade the level of that pet. So like from epic to legendary or uncommon to rare. People usually only use it on dragon pets though. Just do an ant in chat, show who's in lobby, check one player lobby, you find him easily. Fair enough. I just prefer the social tab, because I don't have to type. You do giveaway? I have not done a giveaway in a while. I was going to do a giveaway if the fishing update released, but then it didn't. Social won't load fast enough if I'm in mobile. Chat is fast to check. Fair enough. Ooh, one thing I haven't done in a while. Okay. W typing / playtime. That's gone up. Ah, okay. That's not too bad. That's only an extra, like, 60. Oh, server restart. Do you remember the Mastiff bug when update happened? I do. I only got to use it for, like, one boss, though. I remember the last event. It was fun. It was. Ooh, one thing I need to do before we go back to a different lobby. Ignore those trees over there. Those are terrible attempts at custom trees. Experiments. What pet do I want to use it on? Endermite, I guess? I don't know. Ooh, triple pair. Nice. How close are we to enchanting 60? Ooh, we're almost there. And we hit 70 million combat overflow. And 12 million farming overflow. We're doing pretty well. We're almost taming 62. No one used it to max fire badge. Everybody trying to kill bosses, but nobody maxed fire badge. Yeah. Well, I mean, some people have maxed it without the bug. Oh, that wiped the message. It's a pumpkin contest. No wonder why the lobby went down. Oh, yeah. Makes sense. What's the use of Nope the Fish, the special item? It is a trophy item. There is no use. Sphinx? Oh, hell nah. In the only small lobby. No. We're not going to be able to grind at all. It's Sphinx. It's the Grim Reaper. And the owners rob us of giveaway and fishes? Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah. Took a second for me to understand. How many crazy rare drops you got doing Slayers? A bunch of ghoul pets, probably like 30 plus ghoul pets. And then an Atone Tart not too long ago. It's empty! The lobby's empty! Oh, this is why I didn't like streaming revs. It's possible to max without the bug, by the way? Doesn't Andy have the max one? I swear somebody has it. Like, no bug. What's up, one who hates hornets? Welcome into the stream. Oh, there's actually no lobbies. Are we serious? Let me check API. Sure. I remember somebody, I don't know if it was it Andy or somebody else, somebody said they had it. Can you show me the stats of your tiger? You should just be able to check the level 100s on the wiki, but I also can't scroll the whole way up for some reason on the pets menu. It's a weird bug. So you're probably going to have to check on the wiki, sorry. Sphinx Wraith tier 5 in 3 seconds? Probably. What can we do in the meantime? Somebody subscribed. Thank you, Ultimate Warrior, for subscribing. Do we collect the minions? Oh, we should do a Grandmaster set and put potato spreadings in them, if I have any. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Check that in there. And Golden Powder and Viscera goes in the E-chest. And Ghoul Pet, you can go wherever. 3 seconds is impossible. 5 seconds is, though. I saw somebody get 3 seconds before. You just have to, like, practically one-shot it as soon as it spawns in, because the 3 seconds is taken up by the spawn animation. But I swear somebody got it. On an AH site, a site base going for 55 mil. That's a bin. I don't think it's that expensive though. Yeah, 33 to 38 mil. Anybody else say anything different? 30 to 35 mil. Okay, I'll go 35 mil because that person's selling it like overpriced. No revs for me. Time to farm. Oh, there's the 1 coin giraffe pet. What a mistake. It's impossible after the update? Ah, I see. Are you going to do more revs? I don't know. Well, first off, I'm going to check how many potato spreadings I have. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We need 3 more. We can just insta-buy them, right? What we do with the potato ones, I will put them in my minions because I'm using enchanted hoppers, so I don't need compactors, so I can put diamond spreading and potato spreading in for even more money since it's going all to the NPC. Bazaar, back out, oddities, minion upgrades, potato spreading. Sweet. There you go, buddy. We'll also collect them, because I haven't collected them yet. Since placing them down. Hey, 200k each, not too bad. You have a potato spreading, cool. Did I give you one? I did. No, I don't want to upgrade, I just want your carrots. You have 400 mil plus? I do. No, not upgrade. Stop scrolling past it. Stop. Do it slow, I want to see. Well, I want to do it fast. All I'm literally doing is giving it the upgrade and then picking up the coins. So, upgrade slot, potato spreading, enchanted hopper, collect. Burst all the tech after I said. Well, when we were in the VC when the changelog drops, we were like, wait, carrot minions are going to be busted now. And then, obviously, you said potato spreading, and I went, oh, that's even more money. Because I had super compactors in them beforehand, and I was like, okay, that's kind of stupid. There's no real point. But our first minion harvest is looking pretty fruitful. Making actual money off my minions for once. It brings a tear to my eye. $6.5 mil, pretty much. Pretty nice. Almost at max bank balance. Actually, we'll be at max bank if that sells. We'll be at max bank balance if the scythe blade sells. Okay, that's a blessing and a curse. Kind of. Oh, I also put my pork chops in here, didn't I? No, it's my stonk. Let's check you back up here. And also grab some pork. Why stream has ads? We want direct, see not ads. I have to make money off YouTube somehow. Hey! Wait. Hold on. Collect. Deposit our coins. Hey! Max bank balance. With 2.4 mil left over. That's not too bad. $500 mil bank balance. Still don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm really stuck on something to use it on. Hmm. Kevlar badge max level needs 35k damage per second, even with max drag can't do it without bug. I see. What's up, I am wild? You can buy combat boost. I probably can, but I don't need it for a pet. 500 mil. I could outright buy a permafrost set. That would be pretty nice. Donate me some? I don't think so. Oh, did I break a kelp? I did. Does the kelp actually grow? I think these have actually been growing up pretty tall. They're not moving because I have a texture pack on, but if I can get some coral in here as well, this will be looking like a nice little river. And then I want to build a cherry blossom grove, but as you can see, I'm the one who bought your scythe blade. Thank you, I'm wild. Thank you. I got 20 mil. I got 20 mil and some items for exchange. Give scythe blade now. Sorry, I sold it. It's on the auction house. Yeah, these are my attempts at trees. I'm not too good at trees. This was a tiny tree, and I hate it. And this is a bigger tree, and I still hate it. But this was like the idea for back here. I wanted to do a cherry blossom grove. Because over here is already pretty developed. I mean, we got the Hopkins statue. We got the fishing minion. We got me with a fishing minion mask. We got the pixel art. This is like the massive scale I have for another pixel art I want to do, but I don't know if I'm ever going to finish it. Got Isaac. Yes, they grow. Let's play, no ups and downs, flat island. Yeah. I don't really like having all the hills and stuff. That's okay. And I'll probably do it that side as well. Why is bro using birch? For that, like, I don't know. I just like the combo. I think it looks nice. Cherrywood's okay. And I can mix in some cherrywood trees, I guess. Like actual like cherrywood chunks and stuff. But I'm just bad at building the trees. Why is your Hopkins black? That is my texture pack. He's actually more gray than black, if you look closely. But if I log back on without TimeDeo on, you guys will see what my island usually looks like. Hold on. Use pale wood? That could be pretty good. Oh yeah, and then I can show you guys the single player world for tomorrow. No texture pack. Oh, Duncan. Yeah, look. Now he looks all cobblestoney. And is there anything else that looks pretty different? Not really. I still have the sodium on, so I have like these sort of grass blocks and stuff. Oh, the water isn't actually that see-through without TimeDeo on. Huh. And we have the chest monster. But yeah, actually, I'll show you guys the single player world for tomorrow. This right here is the world that we're going to be streaming on tomorrow. This is an old single player world. It was the furthest I ever got into draining an ocean monument. Okay. So I was destroying some sand before stream. This is the big perimeter. Hold on. I can go up to this little sand tower I made. I can visit you? You should be able to. I don't have my island closed or anything. Coming in, coming in, coming in, coming in. Hey, nice. So this is the perimeter. Now you might be saying, why not a circle? I don't like building circles all that much. But also, I want to have quadrants. Like that. I want to have small quadrants. Was your channel different before? In what way? I don't know what you mean by that. But yeah, we're going to be draining out this section. And then obviously the ocean monument is drained out on top. But it is not. I want to fully destroy the interior as well. That'll be done near the end. Yeah, right now. Oh yeah, I also have a mob grinder over there. But this is what we have so far. Channel name? No, it was not. It's always been Troubles to Go. Yeah, this is what we're going to be working on tomorrow. We're going to be draining this out progressively, and then we'll move on to... Probably move on to that corner. We'll do it like a quadrant at a time sort of thing. But with that, I have some stuff I need to go do. So I think that is going to be the end of today's stream. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscriptions. How many likes did we hit today? 20 likes. Nice. Can I join your world? It's a single player world only. Sorry. Can I ask what you do without game? What do you mean by that? Anyway. So yeah, this is what we'll be streaming tomorrow. So turn on notifications, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you want to be notified when that stream starts tomorrow. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you all for hanging out, and I will see you all next time.